Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try to figure out this new system. Yay! Hi everyone. Remember that I can't see you. Hopefully you can see me, but I can't see you. So if I go to here and turn down the volume. Hi. Let's see who's joining us. I'll be able to see who's joining us from the telephone. Anyway, wow. Hi. In a different place, in a different time zone. It's actually 11:01 here. How are you guys doing? I don't even know if what happened with this whole thing, but maybe it's like hi Miranda, oh yay, okay. I know you're here. Maybe this is prepping me for YouTube, because YouTube you can't see anyone. Well, I don't know. Whatever. Let's all just breathe, shall we? Just taking some deep breaths in and out. Okay, I can see Chris is with us. Hi, Chris. How's England? How is everyone? It's funny to look at this. Oh, Hannah, yay. So Hannah, I don't see that you're here on the phone, but I see that you're here. Hey, sis. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, as long as I won't have to look over here at this phone, as long as you send me a hi, and there you are. Hi, everyone. Yay. Hi, Mary Kay. My condolences. So much going on right now, right? Just so much going on in the world. I wish you could see my view. I'm looking at beautiful pine trees and a blue, blue sky. I'm up in the Colorado mountains, getting some much needed self-love for myself. Much needed time. I mean, I'm still working. I'm still seeing clients over the phone, but as I have been this whole quarantine. But yeah, I really needed to get away from Orange County and all the pressure. I'm so sensitive, I can feel everything. And I really want to talk to you guys today about self-love, self-care. What are you doing? Why don't you, jot down in the comment section some things that you do for, hi Teresa, Miranda, I'm sorry that your breasts are still hurting. I hope that the free energy healing I gave you some sense of peace. Perhaps it is time to go to the doctor and take care of that. So going back to that self-love, self-care, what are you doing for yourself? I love the mountains, so if I can get up to, that was fun. If I can get up to the mountains, take my glasses off and I'm a mess, and breathe some pine trees and breathe some fresh air and get centered with myself and get clear in my mind. Meditation, I've been doing yoga every day, which is not my favorite thing to do, but I found this online program that's super good, and it works for my lower back. So finding things. I mean, there's so much free stuff on the internet nowadays. There's just so much free healing and free information. Could not find the replay of what, Miranda? What couldn't you find the replay of? And I understand not trusting Western medicine, but sometimes, I suffered for a year and a half with my knees, doing everything holistic that I could, and ended up going to the doctor and getting meniscus tear surgery, and this is the best thing I could have ever done for myself. So I think it's not one way or the other. Of course it is whatever you believe, but I believe a mixture of Eastern and Western philosophies is how we're going to move forward in the future. There is a place for Western medicine. So if you don't believe it and believes it's really toxic, then that's your belief system, and that's what you're going to do. Teresa, go out into the desert with my horse on the weekends. Oh, I really want to get strong. So as many of you know, I just turned 60. And I'm like, I want to get on a horse again. I haven't been in a horse. I used to love to horseback ride. And I, and I'm so afraid I can't pull myself up on a horse. I actually think I won't be able to pull myself up on a horse. So, yeah, lots of breathing techniques. Great. Oh, the healing. You couldn't find the replay of my healing, honey. Miranda, go to my homepage or go to my website. Better than that. Go to orangecountyhealingcenter.com. Every single healing that I have done from quarantine till now is all there. It's all under services, free healing. There's a million of them. You can go watch them all. So thank you. So yeah, a horseback ride would be fabulous. But I need to get a little stronger in my core and in my body to be able to pull myself up on a horse. Yeah, self-love, self-care. So another way is your mind, okay? So your mind, how do you feel about something? How are you thinking about something over and over and over and over and over again? What is the loop that is playing in your mind, right? So right now, the universe, humanity, is very, very torn, right? They are taking sides. People are taking sides. And they are believing this way or they're believing this way. And they can't get out. They can't, have compassion for the person that doesn't believe like they believe. And they want to just throw up on them. So, that's not practicing self-love. To me, practicing self-love is we can agree to disagree. We can agree to disagree. But don't try to throw up on me, because then you're going to be out of my life. I am definitely clearing toxic people, toxic situations, toxic energies from my life. And I urge all of you to do the same thing. I urge all of you to look at what is toxic in your life. Are you the toxicity in your life? There was a time where I was the toxicity in everyone else's life. I was a mess. And so I had to pull myself together, look at where I was toxic, and then come into myself, learn how to stop being toxic, stop having toxic conversations, and start loving myself more. And once I started loving myself more, I started bringing in all these people that love me. I mean, love me, and I feel that love. I feel that kindness. Cameron, hi, sweetheart, good morning, came by with her beautiful babies one day and, brightened up my day. My sister, Julie, made my birthday so, so special, just being there for me. But, just in the kindness of her heart, the types of things that she put together that would surprise me or make me feel loved, and that's because she loves herself. So what are you doing? What are we doing to look at the judgment, to look at how we're judging ourselves? And I tell you, you guys, my biggest judgment is that I haven't written the book. I wrote my life story and, it's whatever it is, but I haven't written the self-help book, and I sat here and I've been writing and I've been trying to write and I can come up with like all the chapter titles. I've got 6 chapters, got all the chapter titles. I sit down and I start writing and I judge myself and I get in my head and I know better, right? One of our cards from the Good Vibes deck that we know is tune into your creative genius and innate intelligence, right? And I've done it. I know I can do it. And there's some fear I have, or there's some block I have. So how do I work through that? Well, what I've always done is I'm very tenacious and I just push through it. And, all my best friends said, well, it's not time for the book to be written. But of course, right now, I think the time is for the book to be written right now. It's like, oh my God, I should have written it. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, done it 5 years ago. Oh my God. But no, I was traveling around the world. I was, as Debbie Sutton, our little angels, calls me, the world ambassador, And I'm so grateful I got to do all of those things and have more stories to share. So where are you at with yourself and your judgment? So there's me with mine. That's 1. Where are you at? Write that down right now. Get a piece of paper or use your phone. Text yourself. whatever, on the notepad. Where am I in the most judgment of myself? And then how can I get out of that, right? And that's one of the chapters in the book is how can I get out of this judgment of myself? How can I stop beating myself up, telling myself I'm worthless, or telling myself I can't do that, or telling myself I'm not good enough? How? By just doing it. That's how. By just saying, okay, I'm going to have a shift of consciousness. If you go back and watch my Instagram live, I did a real quick Instagram live about this. And it's just shifting your consciousness, being your own best friend. Being your own best friend. Being able to take that mind, that crazy ego mind, and say, stop, wait, listen. I want to look at the trees. I want to smell the air. I want to look at the sky. I want to feel the awareness of self. So begin with that. Good morning, Krista. Hi, Emily Jane, precious light, on your way to teach. Oh, yeah, no, it'll be, Emily, it'll be up there. And then it'll be on my website. And then I send it out on the email list. So this is just, for all of you live, but it's in many different places, as it has been for weeks and weeks and weeks, all over the internet. So let's do an energy clearing. Hi, Kim Bernard. Thank you, Krista. You're beautiful as well. So let's just open up a sacred space. If you're new to me and you don't know what I'm about to do and you don't want the energy clearing, all you have to do is say, no, thank you. I'd like to watch, but I'm not open to whatever she's doing because I don't know what she's doing. Perfect. It's not for me to force you to do anything you don't want to do. But for those of you that do want the energy clearing and are ready to move this heavy shit, man, it's just heavy, right? So it's opening up a sacred space, calling in the ascended masters and angels and the beings of this land. I'm on ancient land here, high up in Durango, with a beautiful medicine wheel that we blessed last year. Many of you were in on that. So we're just calling the ancestors. Thank you. Any healing we can give to the ancestors here on this land, any healing we can give to the planet, any healing we can give to ourselves, to have more self-love and less judgment. Let's do that now. So as we do so many times before, take deep breaths in and out, and I'll pick it up with the stone as we release what no longer serves us, right? And again, big breaths. Make audible sounds if you want to. Ha. Ha. Let it go, let it go. Let all that shit go. Shift your shit with the no shit shaman. Here we go. Earth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We're back in the upper chakras. If you noticed, if you've been with me for weeks and weeks and weeks, you notice we were in the upper, then at the lower, now we're back up at the upper. So let's see what happens, huh? Right off the top of your head, you guys, open up your consciousness. Feel the energy moving right off the top of your head. Hey! And downloading more of your own energy here. Great. Cutting that cord to that whatever's out there trying to make people feel powerless. Earth. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, so we got a mixture. We got some upper and lower, right? Whatever's making you feel powerless right now. If it's the television set, please turn it off. If it's this googly gop that's going around and making everybody so sick, please shine light on it. So release the powerlessness out of your gut. Hey! And download more of your own energy here. So golden light. Let's see that Christ light energy, that beautiful golden light energy shooting out the front, shooting out the back. See that color, gold, 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 right in your solar plexus. And now death right. Death to the old story and the way you wear it on your energy field. Death to the old story and the way you wear it on your energy field. Here we go. And big breath in and out, shift. And I already know it's the heart next. I can already feel your heart, your beautiful, beautiful heart. Tiro wango konete panete. Tiro wango konete panete. Tiro wango. Hey! And light, right in your heart. That's your light. That's your heart. That's your connection to Pachamama. Bring it in. Love yourself. Hold a higher vibe. 1, 2, and 3. Breathe. Beautiful. Feel that shift. Really nice, you guys. You can totally feel it. Shake it out, reboot. See how you're doing, see how you're feeling. Yeah, good work. Whew, I tell you. So, cool. Hope everyone's feeling that little lightness of spirit, lightness of shift. Let's read some cards. Hey, Val. I can see you're watching from my phone, but I can't see you're on here. Crazy. It's crazy. Whatever they did. It's crazy. Who would like a card this morning? Please put a note and I will try to. Last week I couldn't tell who wanted a card and who didn't. So I'm going to give it a few moments. Martha would like a card. I'm assuming that means you want a card, Martha. I'm just assuming. Pick Martha, pick Martha. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, Mary Kay. Good, cry, baby, cry. Good, good, good. Oh, yay. Okay, okay. Let's stop it, Val. All right, everyone, look at the thing. Stop it, Val, for a minute. Who's, yeah, Martha, I got you. You're number 1, baby. Kathleen, stop it, Kathleen. Okay, no, we're going to keep going. All right, we're going to keep going. Go ahead. There's like a delayed reaction, right? So you guys are going to have to be really patient with me because Jennifer Higa, you're the last person I'm looking at. Now I'm going to scroll back up. I really need an assistant for this, don't I? It'd be so cool. And I got Marta first, okay? And then Angelica, and then Krista, Mary Kay. All right, so let me focus. Martha. I'm, you know me, I always say I'm not a psychic. So Martha, I don't know what this is about, but I see a boy. So I don't know if it's, first I thought it was a man, it was a male energy, and then I saw the word boy. And so if there's a son that you're concerned about, or if there's a boy in your life, I don't pretend to know, but just know that that came to me first, all right? And I'm not going to be able to read anything you say because it's going to go down, 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 but we can look at it later, okay? So holding that image for Martha, here you go. So I don't know if your question is around a boy or a man or for yourself, but your card is listen with your heart, feel with your mind. By listening with your heart and feeling with your mind, if it is around a boy, really trust your heart. If it's around anything, really trust your heart. So if you're worried about anything, please don't. Excuse me, I'm not saying you are worried, I don't know. But when we worry, it creates a worry cord and it doesn't solve anything. So if you listen with your heart, feel with your mind, and send out, you got this vibes, positive affirmations, positive vibes, everything will change. So no matter what's going on in your life, listen with your heart and feel with your mind. Okay, I hope that helps you, honey. Hey, Angel, how you doing? Angelica, this is for you. For you, sweetheart, I just see the sun. So I guess you're probably getting out there hiking like you do. I'm not quite sure where you're living. I think you're still near me. But they're showing me the sun, so get out and play today. And be grateful in every moment. So whatever is happening, I haven't been in touch with you for a long time, so I don't really know what's going on with you. But whatever it is, each moment, every day, just focus on the sun, because that was the first thing that came through for you. And focus on being grateful. Just grateful for your breath, grateful for where you're at, grateful for this moment, just grateful you can see, grateful you can hear, grateful you're alive. Okay? Good. Hope that helps you. Krista, baby. Oh, so much energy around you. It's funny, I see your kids running around in a circle like this. That's what they're showing me. This is what's happening right now. Your little babies. No. Mommy. Along with everything else you have going on. So focusing on those babies is what's going to bring you the most joy. Truly. How are you, Mama? So this is for my Krista. I don't know if you've been meditating or not, but they're showing me you sitting very still. So continue doing that. Or if you're not, start doing that. Sit still. This could also have something to do with the movement of the children around you, busy. And then after that, it was like you in a chair. So don't do anything for at least 10 minutes a day. Clear your mind. Have you time. You also got listen with your heart, feel with your mind. So I'll pull you another one for you, just because every card reading is for everybody, right? If it comes up again, we know, right? But listen with your heart, honey. Feel with your mind. Stop overthinking things. And treat yourself like your own best friend. So I know you're a giver. I know you're a healer. I know you're helping others. So take some time for yourself and really treat yourself like your own best friend, which was the beginning of this whole talk about self-love, how to listen to what our thoughts are, what's going on with the mind and the ego. That's not awareness. That's the mind and the ego trying to tell us things. So when we come into our awareness and we let go of the mind, then we can get back into our center. Cool. I hope that helps you, baby. I'll see you soon, I'm sure. Oh, Mary Kay. You're going through a lot. They showed me the word transformation. I'm not going to speak to what's happening with you, but I know. And just hold space for yourself. Give yourself that opportunity to cry. Give yourself that opportunity to have a day with no clients. You know what I mean? I've been putting everyone in one day. Or you know what I mean? I need more time for me right now. I think all the healers do. So really, honey, take that time. Be real present for yourself. You're very present for everyone else, just like me, and then we're not always present for ourselves. So pay attention to your body, your mind, and your spirit, but your body especially. So go back out on those walks you were taking, eating healthy, exercising. But really focus on you right now. You're the most important person. Because if you don't take care of you, this is for everyone. If we don't take care of ourselves, we're not going to be there for other people. We're just not. We are not going to, this thing is like bugging me, it's sideways. We're not going to be there for other people. We're not going to be able to be there for other people if we're not there for ourselves, Mary Kay. And the card just flew out of the deck. Oh my gosh! Okay, I guess I'm supposed to do a teaching on this. Let's wait for that phone call to end. When a card comes up 3 times or more, there's got to be more to it. So everyone hold tight for your card reading. Listen with your heart and feel with your mind. Can you see the heart in the middle of up here? Like the card has a heart in it. So when I first started doing this card, when I first channeled that, I was like, I don't know how to write about it. I didn't know what to say. I don't even remember what I said. So let's go to it, shall we? L. It's all in alphabetical order. Listen with your heart, feel with your mind. Did you know your heart has intelligence? It radiates energy all around you. Past wounds and past loves all live within the heart chakra until you heal them. You have the ability to create new vibrations in your heart every moment. Every moment. When you connect to the vibration of love, your heart mends. And I think that's the vibration of love for yourself, right? Here are your 3 steps. Ask your mind how it feels without seeking advice. Then shift away from any heaviness. So what does that look like, right? Okay, mind, how do you feel? Well, I feel like shit. I feel like the world's going to hell in a handbasket. I feel like I can't take it anymore. I feel like, right? That's what the mind does, okay? And then you have the opportunity to treat yourself like your own best friend and shift away from that consciousness, from that mind, which is creating energy, right? So you're listening, like, okay, mind, I hear you, baby. Wow, you're really feeling a lot. Well, let's listen to what the heart says. What does the heart have to say? So that's the next step. Ask your heart what it thinks and notice what makes you feel light. So then you've done all that work. You've journaled all that. You've done all that. Then you go into your heart and you go, what do you think, heart? What do you think about everything the mind is feeling? And the heart goes, I think that it's all love. I think that if the mind could feel love the way I do, the whole world will change. There's the work. Next thing, discover how you can live from a heart-centered space. And your affirmation is, I am open to receive. So I am open to receive all the loving awareness that the energy of my heart radiates all around me. I am open to receive my own love and then reinform my brain, reinform my mind with this heart-centered thinking. Trippy, right? But it works. Trust me. Trust me. Just practice it. Actually, I don't think I'm going to pull another card for you, my love, because that's it. You had me do a teaching. Thank you so much. Yay. Oh, goodness, so much energy. I need to see, are we doing okay energy-wise? Yeah, okay. So, next person is Val. Hi, Val. How are you? Your spirit is lifting. Showing me that book again, so I don't know if you're supposed to be writing. Not supposed to, but could be. Just like me. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Or maybe it's time for your book to come out. Maybe people are ready for your book now and they weren't ready for it before. Something about your book. Val, here we go. Well, according to the card, take a leap of faith and do the unexpected. What would the unexpected be? For you to dust that book off and get it out and start reading it aloud here on Facebook, somewhere. I don't know. Do something. Do something that makes your heart sing. Take a leap of faith. Do the unexpected. Whether it's that book or not, I don't know. But you do. They just movement. They're showing me movement for you. A lot of movement coming. So just got to put one foot in front of the other. Just like me. Here we go. Chris. Hi. How are you, honey? Your vibration is really strong. The work you're doing is really solid. They're showing me you as a pillar of light, really strong, very just like a totem pole almost. You are holding space for the planet, my friend. All the work we've done together in the past, traveling around England together, banging our drums, doing whatever it was we were doing, from the beaches to the mountains, the work worked. All the work we've done, all the work you've done by yourself, all the work is being done. And now they want you to remember the true essence of who you are. And I know that this card speaks on love. And I'm pretty sure you own a deck. So go look at the 3 steps to work with this card so that you can get back into the remembrance of the true essence of who you are, which is love, honey. You are all love. When you came and talked to me in Glastonbury and made friends with me and brought me into your group, and everyone was so unbelievably kind and loving and accepting, and brought me in like family that day. And you and I went to the Chalice Well while they went and got tattoos. You know? And every year after that, you were there for me. You know what I mean? It's very special. Very, very special. Very special memory. Very special heart connection with you. So if for any reason you're not feeling that, I want you to remember how much you do for the planet and for everyone that you touch, for every life that you touch. Whew. There is an overwhelming amount of love on this call right now. One thing Val said a long time ago, when I was needing to take a break because I was going through my own stuff, and she said, I really enjoy our Sunday tribe, our Sunday morning love tribe. And you know, when I'm not here, it's because I've got to take care of myself and my family. But when I have the energy to be here, I'm 100%. I'm 100% here. Whew. Here we go. Kathleen. And then, I can't say your name, but I met you in Peru. And I'm sorry, I don't want to pronounce it wrong, but you're my friend from Carlos's shop. I know exactly who you are. And you just went on a fabulous hike. You'll be next. Kathleen Hutchinson, here we go. How's your No Regrets podcast going? Why don't we put that back up again? Throw it up again and I'll put it on my story. That was a good interview. I love doing that interview with you. I hope you're continuing your No Regrets podcast. Yeah. Yeah, baby. They are showing me you like this. So your arms are stretched out wide. I don't know if it's because you don't know what direction to go into, or if you're just throwing your hands up in exasperation, or if you're just bringing in all the love that's out there for you. I hope it's the third one. I think it's the first one. Let's see what the cards have to say. I think it's just time to stay put. I know that we talked about you moving. I don't know if you did or not. Wherever you're at, stay put for now. Just stay put. It's okay. Everything will come out in the wash. Everything's going to show up as it should. And God bless you. Good one for all of us. I talked about this on Instagram as well. Claim all of your energy back to you now. Clear, clean. Let's all do it together right now. Bringing all of our energy back to us now. Clear, clean, recalibrated energy at the level of our higher selves to the degree that our light bodies can handle ourselves. Bring all our light, all our love, all our magic, all our energy into us. Stop giving our power away. Stop letting other people control us. Stop letting our mind control us. Claiming all our energy from our mind into our heart. Breathe into our heart. Shift your shift. And breathe. Oh, gosh, I felt that. Good job, Kathleen. Thank you for that beautiful energy clearing for everyone. Marcelo. Did I say it right? Hi, Marcelo. I hope I said it right. Cool. We got Marcelo, we got Cameron, we got Jennifer Higa. And then Teresa. But let's start with Marcelo. Cool. Marcelo, I wish you could see what I'm looking at. It is beautiful pine tree, blue skies, big white puffy Colorado clouds, where I am the happiest. Just like you. You were traveling around. I was following your travels. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Thank you so much for posting those on Facebook. You're very still. You're just very still. So I'm not getting a huge hit on one big thing or another. Tranquil, I hear tranquil, very still. Just the stillness of your heart. Oh, I love this card. Pay attention to the unseen world. So when you're out there traveling around and doing your tours or doing your explorations by yourself, really pay attention. There is energy that is trying to come through to you. So I don't know what that is. I tune into the fairies. I don't know if you're tuned into the fairy energy, the animal kingdom, the angels. I don't know what your guides are or where you're at spiritually with all that. I just know that we met in my favorite shop in Peru, and that you hike a lot. So a penny on the ground, a feather, a stone, a bird, something catching your eye and you think something's there. Not that it's time, but it's like it's time for you to pay closer attention to those signs and listen more with your heart, and perhaps write down some messages that you receive. They are definitely, and you may already be doing all of this, so I'm not saying that you're not, but they have more information for you maybe, or more gifts, they say they have more gifts for you. So I hope that helps you today. Miranda, if you're still on the call, please stop texting me because it's very distracting. I'm getting all these messages from you and I'm focused on the person who I'm reading for now. I saw that you said something about ancestral cords. I don't know what video that is, honey. Just go back through Orange County Healing Center website and take a look at that, all right? The healing that I did for you personally was not tape recorded. So the ancestral cords that we broke for you, that's not recorded. That was done, and so it is. Holding space for everyone now as we move forward. Thank you so much for holding space for everyone on this call. Cameron. It's very hard for me when people are calling and texting at the same time as I'm doing this. I can't, I'm only one person. So I can only focus on the person that I'm focusing on. So, Cameron, here we go. Oh, your girls. I just see a lot of joy around you, a lot of happiness, a lot of inspiration. I know you were looking at moving jobs. I don't know if you did that or not, but it feels really good. Whatever you chose, you're in a very good space. I know you're in my Awaken the Creator Within course, and I can feel that at whatever level you're at, whatever class you're in with that course, it's working. So don't beat yourself up if you're not. I am a little ADD. I've been undiagnosed. I mean, they didn't diagnose me as ADD, but swear to God, if you're texting me, I'm gonna jump. Okay, Cameron, back to Awaken the Creator. Don't feel, if you've been on one class, you feel too long, don't feel that way. Because the energy works as the energy works. Each class is in and of itself. And so, you could stay on the first class and go back to it and back to it and back to it. You can go to the second class and go back to it and back to it and back to it. So don't rush it. Just because it's a 6-week course, let it take you 2 years. What's the difference? You have the code. You have all the information. Just do it in your own pace and know that it's working. So whatever it is, that wherever you're at right now, it's working. The work is being done. I see your sister coming in. So, the two of you are in a really good place. Just stay in that belief system. Don't let anything pull you out of this really good place that you're in. This is the card of the day, man. I will pull a second one for you, but listen with your heart, feel with your mind. With everything you do, everyone, listen with your heart, feel with your mind, and surrender to the beauty of life. Surrender every single day to those kids. Surrender every single day to the moment of what's happening in the moment with your mind. I surrender. I listen with my heart and feel with my mind. I do the steps in the Good Vibes deck. I do the Awaken the Creator course. I do whatever it is that's in front of me to make myself feel like a better person, feel more in love with myself, feel more self-care, and ground that in, Cameron. The only thing I feel for you is more grounding. Just breathe right now, and everyone can do this with her. Bring yourself in, and bring yourself down through the cord, through your spine, into the earth. There you go. Anchor in. I love you so much, honey. I'll see you soon. Hope that helped you. It's a good teaching for everyone. I tell everyone, like when I send this video out or put it on my website, I tell everyone, don't get caught up in the fact that I'm reading cards for other people, because there's so much teaching coming through for everyone. Just stick with it. So it's an hour. A big deal, 40 minutes. Like, just stick with it, because, I mean, if you want to change, you don't have to stick with it. You could go. Bye. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to stick with it. Stick with it if you want to stick with it. If you really feel that this is beneficial for you, then please stick with it. I'm here. We're all doing the best we can right now. Jennifer Higa, and then Teresa Jarrett. Jennifer. Yeah, I just see the ocean. I see expansion for you, sweet girl. So feel your world expanding, even if it isn't. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to take this card out of the deck. What is happening right now? Okay, God, we got it. We are all going to do that. We're all going to listen with our heart and feel with your mind. Well, Jennifer, listen with your heart. Feel with your mind. And then feel the golden light of the sun in every single cell of your being. So, feel the golden light of the sun in every single cell of your being. Listen with your heart, feel with your mind. Expand your consciousness. Expand your energy field. Expand your vibration. And everything you want and need will come. Everything you want and need will come to you. Has for me. Hasn't failed me yet. This work has not failed me yet. 11 years straight and 30 years of this kind of work. But 11 years of this hasn't failed me yet. And the 30 years of what I was doing before that definitely hasn't failed me. Everything has been one step in front of the other. One step in front of the other. Keep going, keep pushing, keep doing that. That didn't work? Okay, what next? That didn't happen? Okay, what is? Don't go into what didn't. It's a waste of time. You're not using your magic for your own benefit. You're using magic against yourself, and you're like, oh, that's not going to work. That didn't work before. Oh, it's never going to work. And it's like, okay, stay there if you want, or blow, shift your shit and go, okay, that didn't work. What will? What could? What's the next possibility? Come on, universe, bring it to me, because I know you can. It's an inside job, you guys. Nobody else can do it but you. That helps you, honey. Teresa Jarrett. Let's see what we got for Teresa. Not a whole lot. Sorry. Yeah, just stillness with you too. Maybe an indecisiveness. There may be an indecisiveness on something. Again, I'm not a psychic. I just started this off with like some psychic kind of energy, so I'm still trying, but if it didn't happen, it didn't happen. If it does, it does. If you're at a crossroads in your life, if you're indecisive about something, make a pros and cons list. It's good for all of us, right? If we're indecisive about something, we don't know which way to go, make a pros and cons list. Which one weighs out? Which one makes you feel better, right? That's where I go. I always go to the one that makes me feel better. The key to enlightenment lives in your mind. So, Jennifer. No, that's not Jennifer. It's Teresa. Teresa Jarrett. I'm getting tired, I can tell. Teresa Jarrett, the key to enlightenment lives in your mind. So shift your consciousness. What does enlightenment mean to you? What does it mean to be enlightened? For me, it means a greater sense of awareness. A greater sense of awareness. So become aware of your obstacles. Become aware of what's standing in your way and see how to get around it. See, write, journal, That's always my way out. I just look and I journal and I write 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 and I see my way out. Wow, you guys. So good. Hi, Toby. Oh, yes, the kiddos have that energy. Amy Brown. I could do one for you, Amy. I don't know. Cool. I'm not. You're welcome. I miss you too. Amy Brown, Roxy. Cool, Stephanie. You're welcome. Stephanie, okay. How many more are down here? Okay. Okay, here we go. Where did I start? I started with Amy, and then I'm done. You guys, I can't do any more. But I can do Amy, I could do Roxy, and I can do Stephanie. Stephanie, your last one. We are done. Butterflies and dragonflies. Yeah, I'll go back and I'll read and I'll comment on it, but my head is starting to be a little full. Amy Brown. Thank you, sweetheart. Your light is amazing too. Very kind of you. Amy Brown, your words are spells, your thoughts are things. Really, really true. So if you say something's toxic, something's toxic. If you say, I can't do that, you can't do that. If you say, I'm not good enough, you're not good enough. But if you say, I am the light, I am good enough. Even if you don't believe it, you act as if, right? I believe that I will recognize toxic people in my life and get them out. I am, I will, I can, I do, I will. Even when I don't feel it, even if I don't feel it, I say it. And I say it and I say it and I say it and I say it until I feel it. And then once I feel it, it comes. Because the feeling is what brings it, right? And your thoughts are things, right? So we've talked a lot about the mind already, Amy Brown. You know what you're thinking. If it's heavy and unpleasant, shift it. When my mind is telling me, judge, 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 I just go, yeah, you're lying to me right now. That's not the truth. The truth is I am a beautiful divine being on planet doing the best I can. I'm not intentionally trying to hurt anybody. I'm doing the best I can. So tell that to yourself if your mind starts to go. Listen to what you're saying. Everybody on this call right now, all day today, I want you to listen to what comes out of your mouth. Did you say I should? Did you say I try? Did you say I can't? Start there. The minute you do, say cancel. Did you say something negative? Did you say something that made you feel heavy? Shift it. Stop looking at what other people are saying. Listen to yourself. Forget about them. They're going to change all around you. People around you are going to change once you change. Once you change, everyone around you is going to change. Cool. Roxy. Roxy, 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 with all your puppies. All I see is puppies, 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 licking your face. Oh, I love this one for you. So glad we're pulling different cards. You are divinely guided and absolutely protected at all times. You are divinely guided and absolutely protected at all times. Look at the graphic on that one. Raise that vibration. Raise that vibration. Everyone, you are divinely guided. You are divinely guided. You're the one that gets in your own way with your mouth and your thoughts. I'm the one that gets in my own way with my mouth and my thoughts. If I wasn't speaking negatively or thinking negatively, I would be divinely guided and absolutely protected and knowing that that guidance is pulling me forward into something beautiful, because that's what guidance does. Once we are in love with ourselves, once we bring that love to the planet, I want everyone to watch this. I just watched this documentary. Mucho, mucho amor. The Walter Mercado story. I cried. All my Hispanic people out there know him. It's an unbelievable documentary of this man and his love and his legacy. And if we could all be Walter Mercado, if we could all, touches me so much, if we could just all love each other's diversity, love each other the way he did, this whole planet would be different. And that's where we're going, you guys. That's where I feel we're going. I know we're going there. We have to be going there. We have to. So stop focusing on all the shit. Focus on yourself. Focus on your beauty. Focus on your light. Focus on your light. Woo! Thanks, Roxy. Love you. Stephanie, and then we're done. Stephanie, you've been finding pennies and dimes and coins in various places on my path. Every time you do, say thank you, angels. Butterflies and dragons, transformation. Cool. Here we go. And then I'm signing out. Stephanie. Beautiful. You have beautiful energy. They're showing me your beautiful energy. Just listen. Listen to what they have to say. Listen to your angels and guides. And know there is no such thing as time. So if you feel you're always late, or if you are too early, or if you think that thing, I don't know, whatever, always tell yourself there is no such thing as time. I love the graphic in that too. Look at the center of that. So cool. My daughter did a beautiful job on these cards. They're so pretty. When you say there is no such thing as time, I put myself on shaman time. I'm just like, I'm on shaman time. I am always early. Always. I'm always early. I'm always on time, or I'm always early. I just believe. I expand time. I shrink time. It's fun. Play with it. Play with time, Stephanie, and let me know how that goes. What a great class today. My goodness. I need to start, See, then the minute I'm not perfect, right? So I do it. I need to. No, I don't need to do anything. I could if I want to. So I say cancel to need. It is in my heart to teach more. It is in my heart. This live, how I do this is my gift to everyone. And my friend Three Trees, who is amazing, every Thursday night, he goes at 7 o'clock at night, and his soundscape, I did a watch party recently. It's phenomenal. But I noticed on him, he had this donation button. This, if you would like to donate for the healing, if you would like to donate for the reading, you could Venmo or PayPal. And I thought, oh my goodness, I could have been doing this the whole time. This is free for the people who don't have money. But if you have, and it's in your heart, and you don't mind, and you'd like to gift, I'm totally open, because things have changed for me as well. So I'm going to learn how to put that up. I tried to get my assistant to do that. I'm okay. I'm okay. So don't worry about me financially. I am okay. But it is a gift, and it is an exchange. And if you would ever like to do that, all you got to do is private message me, and I will help you do that. If you don't want to do that, it's absolutely fine. You don't have to. It's just this, I'm watching what other people are doing, and I'm like, wow, Isabella, I should probably do that. Should, would, could, not a good word, but so I wanted to put that out today. I love you all. If you're interested in the Awaken the Creator Within course, please let me know. It is online and available to you, as are all these videos. So all the back videos that I've done, we'll call them the quarantine videos. All the quarantine videos are up on my website, orangecountyhealingcenter.com. I am seeing people virtually only. I'm booked until August, basically because I took time for myself. I'm really only trying to see a few people a month right now. August, I'll go back full force, but July, it was like I needed July for myself. So there are some appointments in August if you want a one-on-one session with me. Yeah, I love you all. I don't know if anyone else joined us, but thank you. Yay. Cool. Hannah, I love you. Laura Hall, hi. Until next Sunday, God willing, I will be here with you again. And as I said, you can find these again on my website, orangecountyhealingcenter.com, on the thread here. I've also been going live on Instagram. That's at Shaman Isabella. So there's 2 live feeds up right now. And I don't know if they share to my business page. I'm doing this, all by myself. So I'm trying to figure it all out so that you can get all the information you can. I love you so much. We're going to close the directions. Thank the ancestors and guides for holding space during this beautiful shift of consciousness and healing, beautiful card readings, beautiful energy for everyone. And until the next time, peace. And I love, love, love you.